Am I the jerk for telling my sister my nephew deserved a better mother than her? I, 34 male, have a 16-year-old nephew Luca. Luca is my sister Gwen's son. Gwen's relationship with Luca's dad ended when he was just a baby and his dad died soon after. Gwen was in a relationship after he died for 2 years, but that ended when she wanted her partner to marry her and adopt Luca before he'd remember life without him. I remember my sister being distressed about Luca not having a dad, and my parents and my other sister told her repeatedly that he needed a good mom who focuses on giving them a good life, and she was enough. She didn't take it on board for at least another year, and then she suddenly declared she was going to be single until he was an adult. That lasted all of a year when she met her husband Rich. Rich had his own 2 kids who were 12 and 10 at the time. Luca was 5 when they met. Gwen and Rich were dating for a year before they married, and it was one of those dynamics where everyone could see it was not what they were presenting to the world, but they didn't care. Rich's kids did not like that he remarried, and they took an extra special dislike toward Luca because he was forced onto them. It created a very painful dynamic for Luca. My family would step in and ask if Gwen was sure it was good for Luca. That Rich's kids didn't seem too fond of Luca, or that Luca seemed to be left out by the older kids. She would say they are slowly warming up, or that Rich was handling it. Luca and I really bonded around this time. He would come to me and I would let him vent and give him a place to share his frustrations and fears. He mentioned countless times that Gwen or Rich would get his step-siblings to bring him with them, and they would walk away and leave him behind places like at the mall or the park. I would help him tell Gwen, and she would blow it off as nothing to worry about since Luca was fine. I told Gwen that Luca was really struggling to find his place when she was telling him one thing and the kids were telling him another. She told me he would listen to her since she's his mom. Last year Luca came to live with me after he asked, and I had spoken to some people who could help. It wasn't easy, but he's happier now. Through the legal fight for me to get custody, he was diagnosed with depression, and it was revealed his experiences in the home contributed to it. It had also harmed his self-esteem to an alarming degree, according to a court-appointed therapist. A few days ago Gwen and I ended up in the same place, and she told me I interfered in something that was not her business. I told her that Luca deserved a better mom than her, and she needed to not talk to me when I was the one there for her son and not her. She burst into tears and left. She told our parents and other sister. Our parents said I was right, but our other sister told me I should have walked away without saying that to her. Gwen even emailed me a whole letter saying why I was an asshole and how I had broken her heart. Am I the jerk?